Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing especially well. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Callahan, and we're going to archive some more of The Witcher here. We've got part 22 coming up, involving the gangs in Novigrad, no doubt. So I've went ahead and labeled it as such. So, without further ado, let's get to.
And an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Reuven Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Is that okay? Is the microphone fine?
Now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old.
Okay, good. It's fine. Sorry. I just had to make sure that, because the wire got bumped and it stopped working. I need to be more careful with that wire. In fact, you know what? I should probably, after the stream, I'm going to reset where that is. Because I think raising the microphone up here is doing its own detriment. But I like the position of it, and I don't want to give it up. So I'm going to shift the wire on the controller instead. Compromise. Right, without further ado though, if you guys want to support the channel, let me just go ahead and throw this right up on stream, because no reason not to. If you go ahead and lower the full screen and then scroll on down, if you hit the link at the top left there, you'll find the link tree, which pulls up all of my social medias, like so. Yeah, you've got the Twitch, the Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, all of it. All of it's there. If you go ahead and click that and head over to the follows, I would really, really appreciate that. With that being said, let's see. Get Junior. What's this one? Count Reuven's treasure. Question Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. Without raising any suspicions. Concern. That's a Gwent thing. Let's return to Hattori. Go to Faro and look for Hammond. That's Skellige. That's Skellige, and then that's Kaer Morhen. Okay. Kaer Morhen. Yeah, right. Yep, let's just get straight to it. Where is Get Junior? Oh, okay. Junior, go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuven, Count Reuven. Oh, they're related. Right, okay. Fair enough. That simplifies things. What's our inventory looking like? Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad one iota for that matter. Character. 4 points, okay. And we have a green slot available. Noted. Evidently we really like that one, so let's do that. Improve something. Adds 5% protection against attack from the monster type of the oil target. Oh, okay. That's really good. Each potion dose imbibe heals 10% of maximum. Imbibed heal. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It slows time. Tempting. I'm thinking more protection or healing from them. More protection. I think I can manage with the not being healed from it. That's where I'm at right now. I think I can manage it. And that's all I need. Plus 50, plus 50, plus 50. Are they all plus 50? Yeah. Definitely seems it. With that being said, sorry. I know I'm screwing on with these, but do just bear with me. That's 100. And we have 33 of them. And then, can you get better than just a normal mutagen? Oh, greater green. You need, okay. 100, okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. How much better do you think that's going to be then? Whew. Very good. Noted. Okay, that's very potent. Wow, we have just stacked our health, dude. We've just netted like 400 extra health. Wow. Okay. I should really use that. You know what I'm saying? What's the merchant over here? Are you selling any cards? Anything useful? Anything good?
Welcome.
Gwent is an option. Gwent is definitely an option. Flog all of our current weaponry. He doesn't have any Gwent cards. What's the book he's selling? Ghouls and Owl Ghouls? Cool. Inkwell. Can't identify anything out of the alchemy ingredients he's holding that I'll strictly need. But I really should get more used to that, shouldn't I? I really, really should. Basil Grass was one of them? Or Bison? Yeah, that one. Mistletoe, Verbena. I don't know. Does anyone have any advice on what ones to pick up? Like which ones are particularly rare? Ones like Mang Root, yeah, those ones are decent. I'm spending a lot on these though, so I'll just pick 2 for now. Monster bits or something that I need. What's this? Monster essence. Water essence. Okay. Okay. I don't want to bore you with Gwent, and I know he's not going to have a unique card. Yeah, I say that, but I'm not so certain. It's just, he wasn't in the list, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
You need something sharpened?
It's always a temptation, bro. It's right there. It's right there.
What do you have
I'm
on
looking
offer?
at a gambling addict for Gwent. Oh my god. Ooh. Level 26. Oh, okay. Do you sell any of the dusts I need? That's what I need to check more for in merchants. Things like Stamelford's dust. Or Rubio or whatever. You know the stuff. Right, let's repair our gear. Wait, repair equipped, all equipped items. There we go. Remove, upgrade. Yeah, I kind of put... Upgrades will be destroyed, removed. I don't care. Genuinely, we put that up by mistake. Mid-fight at one point. By we, I mean me. I fucked up. Just random bolts. Alright, cool. We've got some other instance at the stash. And then there's another merchant there. Bro, we are spoiled for selling stuff. Oh wait, no, he's Vivaldi, any other bank dude. Yeah, we beat him at Gwent already. Nice. Whoop. Excuse me. Excuse me.
What's it like?
Right.
Heading a king.
Trouble?
Wouldn't know, mate. Boy. People are just chilling around here. Is this deep?
The eternal fire protects
No.
us, but the witcher sure comes in handy at
All right.
times.
Let's carry on. Siggy Reuven, my boy.
We've no
Have you heard of Dandelion, who's definitely not trying to do a heist on you at all? That would be crazy. Oh, we got a knock.
Anybody there? Open up.
Bosh, bosh, bosh. Anything? Nothing? What we got, Geralt? Hell yeah.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Don't care, busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Who's that guy? He sounds weirdly familiar. Oh.
Siggy Reuven
I recall
cordially
him now.
invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Haven't.
meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your
I swear to God,
clothes.
there better be
Let's
no
go.
fucking naked dudes around here. I forgot this is a sauna. Right, I've got the technical error screen button ready.
You made this robe here.
Chinta says a goalie do
Your
goalie neighbor.
equipment will be safe.
Howdy, howdy. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, Painter. Happen the eunuch. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy. Alright, bet.
Splendid.
We're gonna get into a fist fight.
Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Splendid.
If I might be allowed a comment, sir. It's not commonly accepted in this city to stroll about nude. I'd advise you to don some clothing.
Listen, we ball, bro.
Chinta says why Joe naked.
Because we ball, bro. Alright, let's just get through this bit quick.
We're wasting time, and this
Won't find any better.
Please, get the fucking door open. Oh, okay, sweet. Let's just get back past this bit.
Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
This is what it looks like when massive political figureheads get together. There's always a sauna. Yeah.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Well, these are the
I
gang with
want
like
to talk
heads, aren't they?
Chinta says
This
may
is
have made a
Geralt
clip
of
today
Rivia.
for your
Good to
information.
see you.
Oh, hey, nice.
As always,
man.
I'm out the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Reuven, can you introduce me? I'm a witcher. Need to talk to Siggy. None of your business. Reuven could fuck us over, so I'm just gonna introduce myself.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although,
Got intruders.
Fist
Someone
fight,
just snuck
fist
inside the
fight,
bathhouse.
fist fight.
Several men.
what the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Only on Fridays.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew
Fist
it.
fight, fist fight, fist fight.
Tucked away. Just a few.
Sweet. Strapped in the bathhouse, let's go. Really, you took the club? Come on, Carol.
First
Shit, it's the option.
my prick hanging out.
First ever bandy with me prick hanging out. Come here, you rapscallion. And get clobbered by the naked fellas. Jesus Christ, the damage. I'm just getting two shot by a gang bathroom. That's crazy.
I need one alive.
Anyone else? Two more, I can see them enough. One here. Oh, bonk, bonk. Oh, could one shot him with his health. Definitely. Oh, never mind. There we go. That'll do. Oh, there's more. Get his ass. Get his ass. Nice. That one. Ooh, get about that. Someone's just got clobbered.
That one escapes. Got it?
Bonk.
Damn it!
Have him done? Sweet. Rob him. Robbed.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I sent them. Wait, no. Long time no see, Dijkstra. Don't believe I know your friends.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad.
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania.
Zerrikania.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad. become a respected citizen, and who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Question is he chatting? Know what I mean? I reckon he is.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens,
Most
not here.
definitely.
You tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
I'ma keep it a buck, bro. Dijkstra's fuck ugly. I'ma keep it a buck. Hurts to look at. And it's fine to say that, because his inside rots as well. You know what I mean? Personal matter, he's gotta help me find something. Let's be honest.
Junior's gonna help me
I mean,
find
realistically, if
someone.
they kick off, we're just gonna kill
Horson's
him.
not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
That'll work.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Wasn't fucking geriatric. Nice. So where will I find Junior? I hope I find Junior before
Chinta
Cleaver
says,
does.
did you hear the new pope was
I
elected?
need to find
Yeah.
Horson.
I put it in my
Alex, I
hashtags for
gotta get to him
engagement.
before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't
Chinta
find
says
him
first
easy.
American pope, by
Junior's
the way.
good at
Hell yeah.
He's got
I've got no idea the implications, dude. I don't know.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis.
Chinta says hell
We'll
now.
finish our chat.
I don't know.
So how about we
Chinta
get
says
dressed?
tariffs.
Sure, sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I have my reasons.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Chinta says ding ding ding. Chinta says that's the
Your
sound.
partner's aware of your past. They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra,
Chinta
former
says
head
kind
of
of
Redanian
nothing.
Can of
intelligence.
nothing. All new,
Bedlam
fellas.
Junior. Well,
Can of
we were
nothing.
partners if we built a mill.
Thirsty?
Grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets.
I can't do anything about that.
But we just need
Nothing.
to stay out of each other's ways. agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it.
Chinta says you should
No
sell
need.
cans of air.
I think you're onto something.
Chinta says wait, I just realized.
I think you're onto something.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding.
Chinta says
He's
they're
got to
not
be
gonna be
collecting
ahead.
income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Casino, where is it? How do I find the arena? Where's he got this house?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
But what if he is? What if?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers.
Simple watch.
Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will, just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Just
for your
to
help, Dijkstra.
Just go,
let you
Witcher.
guys know, by the way,
And if you can't find the slimy bastard,
tomorrow's
come and
stream
see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
will be going up at 5 p.m. and we'll be doing the legendary playlist of Halo 3 ODST. Well, hey. So tune in for that. I'm going to upload a YouTube short somewhere tonight advertising it for people to tune in. I'll probably go ahead and also throw that on Twitter and probably Blue Sky, maybe even Facebook. Why not? And we'll see what's what. Well, hey.
Chinta says marketing.
Indeed. Well, you said it, not me. So, anyways, if you unminimize the screen and you scroll down and click the link at the top left there, you'll find a link tree, which is a social media that'll take you to all of my social media. So there's the Twitch, the YouTube, Blue Sky, Twitter, Facebook, and then some. So,
Chinta says new.
if you want to break from the ads, feel free to go ahead and hit follow on all of the following. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys very, very much. With that being said, how about a game of Gwent?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest.
Aye.
Care for a game against an old master.
I mean, boy, you said it. Right, okay, let's play.
Yeah, let's play.
There's no, like, monetary prerequisite to play characters like Siggy Reuven or, like, the ones with unique cards. We have 23 unit cards. We only need 22. Who do we have that's so good? Get rid of one of you. Let's give it a try. Who's he playing? Northern Realms as well. Immediately I'm thinking I need a decoy. Compromise. You. Damn. Fair enough. Now if I'm lucky I get one now. Damn. Fair enough. Reasonable. I get it. Ooh. I can still use that. I can still use that then. No, I can't. I don't have the card right now, but I have it in the deck. So if he's going to give me points as well, I might as well play to it. Right, with 11 cards, is he going to chase that? Is he going to chase a 17 with 11 cards? I bet he will. You petty son of a bitch. Wow. Jesus. Talk about petty. My lord. Right. I'm going full out for the first round. I'm just going to see where that takes us. Ah, right. No way good so far. Oh, what a git, man. Don't have a clear weather neither. Burning one of those isn't a great idea. Doing it anyways. I definitely think he's cooked to a first round. Jesus Christ, yes, he has. Let him spend more cards. Alright. Get. Alright, same amount of cards. He pulls one. Next round I'll pull one if I win this one. There's a 5. He has a 5. Shit. I think I'm cooked on this one.
Shizam98 says I've still got clips of us playing Gwent on other PC LOL.
I liked Standalone Gwen. Standalone Gwen was pretty good. To be fair, I like this one as well. I'm just getting cooked on this one. Every time I see the Raging Wolf helmet, I just see the ODST helmet. We've been rinsed for all of our cards, so he is winning this round no matter what. Oh. Shit, now it's like definitive. Bastard. Alright, well, take it, you little shit. Right, let's try it again.
Know what?
You need to stick to
Got a
killing
minute.
monsters. More Gwent.
Time.
I'm not done.
Yep.
Spies and decoys, that's what I need. Bet. Nice. 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 Okay.
Shizam98 says that lizard guy who attacked every time someone died and we put as many 1 health things we could out and then bombed the
Yeah,
game.
that shit was good.
Shizam98 says so good.
That was like all the that was like Arrakis Nest, where it would spawn 4 of the little critters with like 1 HP, and then there would be like, I think it was like a basilisk or whatever, or what was it? Or a fire one of some kind, fire monster of some kind, and we'd drop it onto the field and it would do damage, 1 damage to every single card in the field, but for every creature it killed, it would attack something on the other side. So when we attack and it like hit, what was it, 12 targets or something, it was just constant basilisk machine gun shit. That was good. You know what? I think we're going to bowl with this hand. I think this is actually the play. We're going to throw him all of these cards straight away. Alright, we're just going to let him.
Shizam98 says yeah, then they changed the
They changed the whole game, dude.
Shizam98 says how
I couldn't get a hold of it once they changed the whole game. He just gave me a 1 as a decoy. He's actually just a king. Decoy that one, you won't. I'm wondering if I just give him the first round. By the looks of it, that is definitely the play. Just give him the round, bro. Interesting choice. Four cards. Hear me out. I have 4 more cards than him. And I realistically don't want to pull myself down to like 10 cards as well. And those could all turn to 1s. I could keep 12 cards if I play this right. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to make the game really risky for the sake of keeping one card, and we'll see how that pans out. So that's the play. And then I'm going to draw it. Let's see how this pans out. We're putting the hero cards down because we need to win this round. You feel me? Bet. I'm going to be honest with you. If I fuck this up, I'm clipping it and I'm like skipping it to the end until I defeat. Ay, ay, ay. It's got a hero card as well. I don't have anything on Resurrect. Ooh, ooh. Hang on. Hold on. Big players on the way. I think my big play just sunk. Unless.
Shizam 98 says in case you do want it.
Bet. Thank you. Oh shit. Ooh, that's really bad. Why though? Why though? Why though? What? Okay. Do it again. I was going to say that would have been so funny if that was clear weather. You have a card left. Okay. Got his ass whooped, boys. Let's go. Nice.
Not bad. See, you don't have Esther and Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks.
Nice.
Know anyone else I could win some
Shizam
cards off of?
98 says GG.
GG indeed.
I know an elf you might try.
Elf?
Got an excellent card in his deck.
Elf.
You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael
Elves.
stragglers have their shanty town.
Elves. Gimme. Now I know we're doing like main quest stuff, but Gwent has its importance. Also, that was Northern Realms. If that's not a hero card and that's a leader card, we've gotten one of the better leader cards there. Don't get me wrong, the current one is stacked, but the potential is through the roof on the other one.
Shizam 98 says BRB.
All good, man, all good.
Faster.
Save me. I'm dying. Come closer. Don't
Pete? Kid me back, I'm getting pissed off that he can't pronounce that quick. I don't know what I pinged with the green marker back there. Buzz, buzz.
One on. Watch it.
Sorry, give me one sec, fellas. Not quite a technical letter, but I would have quite liked to read it. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna mention that stuff on stream and all that jazz because I want to respect people's personals and all that jazz, but that's also the kind of thing that I just kind of have to read midstream. It's all good.
That's it, Roach.
Right. Okay. Didn't we beat the Squirtle dude, or am I wrong? Like, is this a different Squirtle set? Because I swear we found some, and we like befriended them or whatever. Wargs. Ouch. Alright. Very well. Keep them water. Keep moving. Keep hydrated. I'm alive. Right, what's the shtick? Hello.
Rotten times.
Very well hidden. How you doing?
Greetings, Gwynblade. Would you like to trade?
Yes, and also Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Runs headfirst off into the wood
I'll
to play
play
Gwent with
and
Gorilla
even
Spies.
stake one of my unique cards.
Bet.
Pull out
your cards. He's pulling his cards out. Oh, damn. Alright, well, fair enough. +1 hero card. I don't know what I'm saying damn for. That is good. I do one less of them. Damn, it wasn't one of Faltists. Fair enough. Oof. No spies and decoys. Damn. That didn't help us. I don't think I've got a very good hand here, but I'm gonna try it. It's gonna have to burn, I think. Right, we can get rid of that. We've got the fog. That would become our result eventually. Damn, that's him getting the first round, isn't it? That's a card and a half. 15 hero card. Can I compete with it? I can. It's gonna cost just about everything though. That makes me think that wasn't a good turn on my end. Okay, that screams potential to me. It's okay. Spend all your cards. I want them to spend all their cards before they can do anything to me. GG. GG's, they had weather cards. And I've got a clear weather anyways. Nice. 40 points with 2 cards. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hog champ.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for
Please tell me we got a series card. Level 20. Who cares about the level 20? Do we have a series card? Come on.
Says back in time for GG's.
Howdy, howdy, gamer. GG. Yeah, there it is. Series card. That's the best card. That's ooh, Francesco Finderbar.
What's our Witcher friend?
Gwen City, big city players. Dunzo. Way.
Greetings.
Right. Do you sell any cards as well? I don't have. Or do you just outright sell cards? I'll take them. We don't mind. How expensive are these? Oop. That was 2,400. I'm pretty sure. I don't like that number. Only when it's on this side. Right. Goodbye.
Buffet.
That is such a good card, bro. That's a 15 hero card. That is actually nuts. Man, I love Witcher Pokemon. This shit crazy.
Faster.
Any more Gwent related things? This treasure hunt's galore. Local man does not care for treasure, it seems. We've only failed the one. Ignore that. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the treasure hunts. If I'm completely honest, I might end up doing those in my spare time, but at the same time, not really. We'll end up doing those on stream just so that way I can show you guys what's in the area as well. You feel me? Right, now, what's on main? Get Junior, Count Reuben's treasure. Wait, shit, we didn't do that, did we? Whoops. I just bought it. There's back of the road. Nice. Excuse me.
This is no regret.
My dad doesn't like it so much.
What do you see, painkiller?
Novigrad's huge when you really think about it. Like, it feels massive.
The plague.
Got my eye on you.
Marked here for some much reason.
My head spins.
Is it in Hopkins?
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
That's still the funniest merchant line. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
What have you got?
Right. What is that? Borrowing that. Bison grass? Any of that anywhere? Doesn't seem so. Right, alchemy. Nothing that we really need. I'll do that one. Just need all the mutagens, really. Ancient Lashin, Akita, Forktail, Troll, Waterhag. Waterhag feels rare. I feel like I've killed loads of them. Could be entirely wrong, though. What's missing here, for instance? I think we've got all the main core components, right? Buckthorn's needed there. We can just go get that when we go swimming. Right, sweet.
So long.
Nice. Right, let's carry on. Question Siggy Reuven about Dandelion's disappearance without raising any suspicions. Let's do that now. I think we gotta go back to the bathhouse. That was the, that's the extra in it. So let me see. Yeah, this is Hello.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Without raising suspicion.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart.
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
I'll do it.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
That's so irritable. What about you? Any beef with Dandelion?
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
He's so full of shit.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Wonder what we're doing.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Secret tunnel. It's actually really cool, I can't lie.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadler.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around.
If I start
First,
passing out
some
with each other, it's
questions.
great.
I'm all ears.
Any witnesses? What are we saying? Was it
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
what Chorfin means?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Thieves got in through the hole.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look, won't go. Bad look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head full.
Boom, can I elaborate? Bad mushrooms, what do you mean?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Same.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his
98 said
protection.
who knew they
Tried
put
to
me
pull
in
him
the
out.
game.
Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Ooh, Muriel not gonna cut it?
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright, sweet. No quest option? Do we already have it? Hops mold. Oh, it's already been equipped, okay.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Okay.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Bruh. Gimme. Oh,
Drowners. Of course.
This vault, what if the whole room blows up? But that vault's far too late and setting fire, you know what I mean? Ooh, nice. Diagrams in there. Transforming being one of them, let's go. Yeah.
Definitely came through here.
Silver emerald ring. Walter.
Another trinket.
Ooh, piece of
Shizam
candy.
98 says water white.
Water white. Hey Jesse, we gotta kill drowners in the sewers. And for some reason I'm from Boston, not fucking Albuquerque. No drops from them? Fair enough, fair enough.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Both thug.
Shizam 98 says been tempted to rewatch BB.
B. Bloodborne.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelusion's corpses.
I have no idea.
Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
BB. Bob's
Shizam
Burgers.
98 says Breaking Bad, bruh.
Oh. I faded straight out of that right away. I went to Bob's Burgers, bro. To be fair, go to show.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be.
Shizam 98 says Foking Bob's Burgers.
Poking Bob's Burgers.
Wyvern oil. Caramel.
Shizam 98 says bro cackling over here NGM.
Poking Bob's Burgers. Oh no, new vocal stim just dropped. New vocal stim. Poking Bob's Burgers. Bugs Burgers. Oh no. Stage 6 brain rot, it's terminal. I'm sorry fellas. To be fair, we knew what we were signing up to.
Gold coin. Trail ends here.
Gold coin?
Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Smart. And then skedaddled. Oh hey. Or did he just lump it in this chest? He lumped a saddle in that chest just in case. Fair enough. Excuse me. I think that's it all investigated pretty much, isn't it?
Shizong98 says Walter White now cooking Bob's Burgers the other cooks now.
Jesse. We have a hungry family of 5.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much.
Fire up the fryer. Is it still locked? Yeah. Oh, hello.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Sweet. Investigate it all backwards, but that works. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, no. Nice. Hello.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Stuff and things.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found.
Oh,
Bomb
shit.
contained sugar.
Let's think.
Bumped the whole table there, my bad.
Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Must have tasted delicious before it detonated.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting here.
Well, that's a thing.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Oh, hello.
silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Carol, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
To be fair, Dijkstra's enough of a dickhead that if you said, come on, be nice, let's be honest, he's probably just going to say, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, man. You know what I mean? That's been his vibe the whole time. Let's get robbing. Or investigating.
Chizong98 says LOL.
Nah, I mean.
Children
Many
of
a
fish don't get
merchant.
what they wish.
Never mind, what's a bank teller? We don't count.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. That's all I've been saying.
What a dump. Looks more like a baker's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
What your ring doorbell sees before I break in. Fucking cast hard.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Can I take it and test it?
Footprints.
Ooh, books. Okay.
A letter. And a bottle.
I'm taking them both.
A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. $12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret stain. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Letter from Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Shit. Shit. Oh shit, that's not good. Leave the place, come on. Okay. Check what's going on downstairs.
Dijkstra and Triss.
Oh, hello.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Pardon my Beauclervoise. That's funny as fuck, dude, because that's literally just pardon my French. Because let's be honest, Beauclair is France.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Doesn't matter. Told me everything. Ooh. Fuck it.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Tell him to get bent with you on other options, so... Menge's got the treasure, really. I know you. You care about results.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand, even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Reasonable.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Dickhead.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Dickbag.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
And recover
Triss,
as we will.
gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then. And thanks.
Nice. Right. I'll put Hattori's nearby. He's around this area. Yeah, here he is. I'm trying so hard to talk to him.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
At my sword?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Hell yeah.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Hell yeah, man.
Listen,
Bleed from
would you
the
craft
bits.
something for me?
Nice. Oh wow, there's so much we could potentially craft. Right, feline sword. We are Griffin right now. What level do we need to be? 18. We're level 20 right now, so we could upgrade our gear. Dark steel ingot. How expensive are those? Dark steel ingot and meteorite silver ingot. Dark steel ingot. Oh, meteorite silver ingot. I can make one of them. I think I looked at the wrong thing. Dark steel ingot. Dark steel ingot. Dark iron ingot? Does that count? Oh, dark steel ingot. Okay. Let's upgrade our swords. Griffin's sword enhanced. Griffin's sword enhanced. These are weapons. This is an armor. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shop. Minus 15. Fair enough. Keeping it and selling it later, no doubt. Okay. Actually, yeah, no, just quickly check the shop again. Loads of different arrow types. 100% chance to cause bleeding, silver, and piercing damage. Split bolt, silver damage, just outright. It does sell some good stuff. Okay, sweet, that's on it. That's
So long.
side quest done. Of swords and dumplings completed. Right. And before we continue with this main quest right quick, are there any other side ones that we can just quickly bosh out right quick? Gangs of Novigrad taught to Cleaver. Guessing we can fail that one. Okay, I'm gonna save and try anyways. Bosh.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work.
There are
Manga would
missable
have had
cards
plenty
now.
of time to escape.
What do you
I have to be
suggest?
on point.
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here? With everyone watching.
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Manga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The torture sequence isn't gonna last long. We're kicking doors in and taking names.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
She's on 98
What the
says
hell for?
slapping folks.
Real.
Witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Oh shit, we're definitely an unmissable quest point. Hang on, guys, sorry, hang on. I need to know what to do to get these cards.
Well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm.
All back to
What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Okay, we're not blowing cover instantly. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're not blowing cover instantly.
Not so fast.
Otherwise, we're just...
I hand her over to
what's the
Mega
point?
himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I
Shazam
guess we'll have
98
to
says
rip
that's
it
true.
out.
Got someone off a manga. Might know your witches, but you're shit at catching them. You're not gonna do any ripping. We're at least gonna insult them, dude. We're gonna throw shit that way.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
Uh-oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Oh shit. Partway through the main quest, Count Reuven's treasure, Trish. There's a problem she can use help with. Oh, okay. I need to worry a bit less. But then again, there are things here. Aren't there? I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain. I can lead you to Philippa. It's about quality, not quantity.
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Tell your boss, no one else.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Stay right close. Don't be moving too far. Dirty bastard. What the dangerous game you like to play, I see. Dangerous game. There's so many things we're gonna blow up in here on the way out, dude. Look at all them red barrels. I saw 5, 6, 7. Plus the one in the door that was doing its thing.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here.
Oh yes,
Dirk,
and
you
several
know
of
what
them.
to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or 3. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, but no torturing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Shit. Ah, fuck, there's a delusion one. I genuinely feel bad when I select this one, but with
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Can't imagine that's a healthy symbol. Violence immediately.
I believe I
She's
told
on
you not to let
98, says
anyone
she's a
in.
witch and sure shall
Unless
be
they had
found.
information
She's in
concerning
handcuffs,
Eilhart.
but it's like the
This
bad
witch
kind
says
that
he's
stop
got
magic.
just that.
Dimaterium.
Anyone can climb that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This
She's on
little
98, says
piggy
less fine.
went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold. Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
What was in that bucket?
She's on 98, says really less fine.
Oh yeah, not good.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Fireball.
Not in the mood.
Fireball.
You've 2 choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Fireball.
There's a third option.
Fireball.
Oh yeah? What might that be?
Fireball.
I'm going to kill you.
Guards! In here!
He shot himself instantly, bro. Fireball. Bitch. Ow. What the fuck casting spells? That better be Triss. you. Whoop.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Whoa, okay, 360 no scope him. 360 no scope him. Fuck.
Show me what you got.
She's on 98 says CF was done.
360 no scope. Ah, shit. Fucked. Absolutely launched down the stairs. I think that's gonna set off. That will do. Good luck, fellas. Vaporize 2 of them. I don't think that one caught on. He did, but this didn't.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Yeah, about that, bud. About that, bud. I don't think it's turning me to shit. What about you? Removed. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, hang on, we're not done. Come here. Come here. I want to show you what the eternal fire does. Come here. Come here. Don't run. Pussy. Come here.
She's on 98 says, have you saved Trish yet?
She in the back. She threw that guy down the stairs. Yeah, she's up here. Right, okay, let's move back here so we can loot stuff.
Die.
I was informed there would be Gwent cards. Not on him, that's not great. Uh-oh. Wait, is this the part of the map that I think it is? I don't think it is. Is it supposed to be over here? I don't know, man. Hold on. Sorry, let me just check this right quick, because if it's during this mission, I've boned myself. Which is not ideal. Witcher 3, Gwent cards. And then there's a article that shows you the maps. Which is so useful, dude, not gonna lie. Not this one, though.
She's on 98 says, hopefully she can grow limbs back like a guano.
Real. Right, okay, here's the map. Good. Where's the... Okay, there's not one here. It's 3 of them up in a corner. I think I've got them then, if that's the case. Oh no. It's complicating itself. Not ideal. That's okay. Right. Well? Interesting response after just potentially having your fingernails removed. Let's go borrow all this dude's stuff. Damn, she really did murder the dude that got her. So much free stuff. Oh, these are parts of exploded barrel from downstairs. Nice. How you doing? Ah, you git. Ooh, okay. feeling good with the sword. Who the hell gave you permission? We'll break down all these dimetrium shackles for like the iron, or like the bars or whatever it is that you can get from them. Just a little loot as a treat, you feel me? Let's go back. What's it on? Man. Sweet. Follow Triss. Yes, Triss. Nice.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did till he didn't.
He didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
All of it. Triss.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Which one?
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Shizarm98 says his P.
His beam. Secret beam compartment? Why'd he be doing that? I doubt the key will be enough. I found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Shit.
I found... Take...
Drop...
Betty...
Maybe... I'm...
There we go.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Okay. Find a way out. Who the fuck are you? What the hell are you doing parrying my fists? Who gave you permission? Put that away. Who gave you permission to do that shit? There's a cheek on some people. What if we do go out the main gate? Because no one's here. You feel me? She almost perished. Alright. Find a way out. Got a window up here maybe? Or just a whole door, that works. No route.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
I tried.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Reasonable. Look at our fingers, dude.
Listen, there's one other thing I
Okay,
wanted
this
to
is the
talk
Gwen
about,
stuff as well.
but not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Defeat each of them to earn some unique cards. Right. This one could be a pain in the ass. Let's grab some of that loot right quick. Does this count? Seems so. Hopefully no guards nearby.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Sounds about right.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
That's one way to put it.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark. No scintillating joke.
Says he's a bit of an SMG.
Yeah, I don't like
You want a knee slapper?
Dijkstra.
Fine,
I like to call him the
don't tell
dickhead.
anyone. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
What's the plan? Right, okay. Uh-oh. Right. Triss in our hideout. That's where we need to go, I think.
Hey, look at that sweat. Yeah, quite a smart jacket.
Right. Where is Triss's spot? It's somewhere. It's not in Electus Square. It's not in High Rock Square. It might be here. Or like there-ish. I'm not sure though, I don't know.
Yeah, I take it off.
I'm literally just going off the, yeah, I reckon.
You
Nice. The reckoning was right.
Open up.
Ding ding. Thank you.
Ah!
Right, and then Triss lives somewhere here. Maybe. Downstairs.
Thought you're pretty good with that, Shiv.
I'll get that little shit. Teach him to step on my turf.
No,
Put
you
some
shit.
ointment on her else and get puffy.
Already did. Still had some sour from my office sorcerers.
You rubber.
Hugh Daft. King forbids any trickery towards mages. Needs him to.
Bill, say.
Witches had an itch.
That rare muck on your head could use a washing.
Let 'em in if that's so. Black ones, red of it, maybe they'll rip the place.
Out of curiosity, what kind of dusts you got? These are all just like gemstones. Sapphire, diamond, amethyst, emerald. Someone just thumped outside, I don't know what that was. Someone just got shot. What up that guy?
See you.
Right, Triss's hideout. I'm gonna quickly Google it right quick, so I'm not sure. Triss, Novigrad, hideout. Triss's hideout location. I think I am there. Triss's hideout is marked on the right. Okay. I know I'm not far off it. Oh, I'm so wrong. Wait a minute, is it literally the next objective? No. That house, apparently, if I want to be, like, absolutely exact. Right, okay. I was right about this area, just not about what it is. Right, okay, come on then.
Run, Roach.
Fall upon your knees before the hallowed fire.
Zoop.
Oh. Oh, they say some bitches.
What a freak.
Greetings.
Wash your hair.
Nothing hurts as much as love.
Excuse me. There's little areas where you can just, like, run.
Aye, to leave this city, sir.
Be careful here.
Look, look. Time on fire.
And just activate. Gotta place something down. Yeah, place the tower.
Another drift
Right, this should be our spot.
Made yourself at home.
Somewhere.
Track mudded all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in.
There she is.
Yes, Geralt?
Hello.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Okay, hold on.
So long, Triss.
Do I have to keep going? Just in case, I'm throwing another save on. And we'll go do this part of the quest to see if it activates or whatever. But for now, we know where it is. I'm wondering if it has to be like after this quest.
Oh, come here.
Could be the case.
I serve the eternal fire. What's the rush?
Rush. Find the drop box using your witch's sensor.
Must be the drop
There
box.
it is.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Midnight. Wrong spot now. Oh god.
What's he doing here?
I was puffing a bit out, minding my own
and get you a copper. Got to be elegant like
There must be order.
Floret, we have a meeting to attend.
Village are you from?
Willows. Cincinnati took those rifles.
Cincinnati.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Oi, cocker!
No lollygagging.
Can I floor it now? There we can.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here.
Grab everything I can. I'm gonna leave that other thing that's like in the corner already.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Not even on the stool.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Fair enough.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Fucking cooking his balls. Straight away.
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Hell yeah, Triss. Crack on.
You must be thinking this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough.
So, gonna talk?
Yes. Just tell me what the fuck about.
Fuck Sicky Reuven's treasure. Ah, why not?
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I'm the clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl the pain again.
Yeah. And yet I'd still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle.
Temple
In
Isle.
the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt.
Shit.
Positively spectacular.
Oh, the weapon said Menge is
Call off the show.
being
How
cut
can
off.
we free Dandelion?
She's on
Those
98,
who
says on
leave
board.
Temple Isle do so only on
She's on
Menge's
98, says in going to
If
sleep.
you
All good, man. Enjoy yourself some
Damn
sleep.
it.
Sweet dreams, Habibi. Sleep
I
well.
have an idea. Tell you later.
Shisham98 says here and you catch you soon for Hosm vibes.
All good, mate.
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
The Bride. I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad, I promise.
Case, slay, and gay.
Why is it night time? Why do my balls hurt so much?
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Fair enough.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
All good, fair enough.
But there is one other thing I wanted to talk
Shisham98
about.
says rude.
So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a ping on her house because we're gonna need to go there pretty much right away at the start of the next
says
episode.
Carvi saying dodo.
Righty. That's this place sorted. If nothing else. Steal the dumplings. Nice. Right, Count Reuven's treasure, talk to Priscilla. The matter of life and death. There we go. That's the quest we need to do. Sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and save it there. Thank you guys very, very much for being part of the stream. I do deeply appreciate it. Absolutely. Same, man. See you in a bit. Right.
Shisham98 says GG stream.
Hell yeah, man. GG's. But take good care, fellas. I'll see you when I next see you. I'm going to go ahead and close the stream. If you guys join me tomorrow, I will be live at 5 p.m. where I'll be doing the Halo 3 ODST Legendary playlist in its entirety. So tune in for that. I'll have a YouTube short up advertising it, and I'll be tweeting about it over on, Jesus Christ, I can't turn my hand, come on, the right way, there it is, on the Blue Sky, the X, and the Facebook. I'll go ahead and pop the video up on those if I can. I don't think Blue Sky supports videos, but I'll try. With that being said, take good care, and I will see you when I next see you, hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, have yourself a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, don't you dare go hollow, and be good people. I'll see you when I next see you, alright? Bye bye now, bye bye.